WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Mystics in this one as they go up against the Las Vegas Aces. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga. We're glad to have you along for the ride. Well, tonight you need to make the most of your chances. Both of these teams are terrific on the glass.
Yeah, I'm curious if either side can get the edge of that department. They both have been so consistent when it comes to rebounding.
And that's going to be an interesting line to follow tonight, guys. You have to think that whoever gets the edge on the boards is going to be in control of the game.
Las Vegas will get the first possession. Scott. And it's off from three-point range. And the Aces with possession. They grade for three. And it's Iriafen with the rebound. Pass to Austin. Sutton. And the three off target. To the paint. Argentius. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Off target with the three. Now here is Queen. He's covered closely. The shot's good.
Moving the ball well out of the front court. Wilson with a nice find.
And during her 2024 MVP season, A'ja Wilson set a new WNBA scoring record.
Yeah, she became the first player to score 1,000 points in a single season. Wilson averaged just about 27 points per game. Just unreal.
That shot missing. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From 6 away, lands soft on the front of the rim and
higher floor. Not just to paint you threes, make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here's Citron. To the middle. And that one's good. Austin.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it.
And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
Outside Citron. It's good from long range.
A certified floor general. Sutton setting him up.
To the left wing. Parker ties the screen. Queen. Shot is good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And the Aces with possession. Pass to Gray. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Here's Wilson. That one drops for her.
Look, it's no...
Pass to Queen. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Now Citron. Now Sutton. Screen by Austin. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Citron. Over Gray. Citron, no good.
Well, she rushed that one.
Now here's Young. The three-pointer off the mark.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Looked good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
And the Mystics missed the playoffs by 1 game last year. A heartbreaker.
Deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Pass to Iriafen. Now Sutton. Fires from the line. And Queen pulls it down.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whips on an open jumper.
Got that one up quick.
Receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Screen by Austin. It's stolen by Queen. Fast break, Las Vegas. And Wilson gets it to go.
And at 4 of 5 now, we're looking at a nice start offensive.
Pull it in. And here's Sutton. With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Aces ahead. They lead by 8. And the second quarter is on the way when we return.
Off that shot down.
Coach has a look like, are you kidding me?
Here's Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewel Lloyd.
So defense
On their schedule on Sunday, and they're going to start a road trip in Seattle going up against the Storm. And then on Friday, they'll kick off a homestand starting with the Los Angeles Sparks.
What a great opportunity it is for this team to take a step forward. Some tough road games coming up, but that's the kind of stretch that can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their confidence. Great energy and movement by the 6'5" Austin. Very effective as the screener.
And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Now here's Austin. 8 points for her. Now here is Queen. Pass to Lloyd. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
Washington now. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to gain some momentum.
And that one drops.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Now Queen. Takes the turnaround J, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
Boy, they've got
Sustainable, but if they can stay close, they'll run away with this game like a bank robber fleeing the scene.
Pass to Iriafen. Iriafen a screen. And it's Queen with the foul. That's her first foul.
and the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but
Here's Austin. Parker comes up with the rebound.
terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Aces on top, running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Really making it happen.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far. Just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Pass to Iriafen. Iriafen a screen. Now Sutton. Citron hits it from three-point range.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like
Played so far. Gray outside. Pass to Queen. Wilson covered by Iriafen. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
Minutes into the second half. Now Sutton. Citron for 3. A rebound by Parker Tyus. Wilson outside. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Queens. Shot is good.
Everything they've put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because
Iriafen doesn't get it to drop for her. Wilson outside. Parker Tyus, covered by Iriafen. Here's Wilson. And she drops in the layup off. Sutton, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Pass to Citron. Over to the left wing. From past the arc. Wilson pulls it down. Here's Queen. Sinks the three-point
teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Now here's Citron. She's got 15. And the shot goes in.
that's incredibly poor defensive awareness. She's one player you don't want to give up any space.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Iriafen. Citron. Iriafen a screen. The three ball. Citron no good. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, she's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense her confidence. Everything she...
Now Sutton. Pass to Iriafen. To the middle. Citron. That's in. Coming off an assist from Kiki Iriafen.
Her scoring this quarter has been...
So, she's putting on this quarter.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Iriafen. Citron. Queen covering. Iriafen a screen. Citron, shot is good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Queen with the ball. She's got 17. Wilson outside. And again, it's Las Vegas.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
It's Sonia Citron on the wing. Launches a three, gets a three-pointer to fall.
Say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Now here is Queen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep. And it's Iriafen with the rebound. Citron goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Aces on top, opening a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. Now here is Queen. Well, in terms of roster building for a front office,
Basically a cheat code.
And I'll add, you also can extend those players, even give them the core designation if you have to, which provides them with a 1-year fully guaranteed Supermax contract. So all in all, guys, one great pick can surely change a franchise.
and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team.
Outside Citron. Pass to Sheldon. Here's Dolson. Sheldon. Queen covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Citron. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It
First
could be
personal
a
foul.
3-point play. And one player who rocketed up draft boards over her senior year, Sonia Citron. Pass to Queen. Now here is Lloyd from outside the arc. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. Outside Citron. Now here's Sheldon. Queen covering. Back to Citron. Yep, count it.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
And here are the aces now. Pass to Queen. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Boo Lloyd.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half.
Las Vegas grabs the miss. Pass to Lloyd. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
5 to shoot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Bell. Outside Lloyd. Let's go with a 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers.
Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Aces on D. Pointer. It's hauled in by the Aces.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Here's Evans. The Aces with another miss.
Already out of reach. It is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Hey. So, getting a double-double for the first time has become a rite of passage in the WNBA. How does it feel to be a part of the club?
When you accomplish anything for the first time, it's always going to feel exciting. And, you know, this is just the first of many to come.
Mm-hmm.
Double-doubles or otherwise.
All right. If you could look into a crystal ball and see how many double-doubles you'll have in your career by the time you retire, what number would that be?
Tina Charles has that record, right? Around 200?
Yeah.
I'm going for that.
Okay, all right. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Over here.